Hey everybody, I'm back. Today is Thursday, December 11th, 2014, 11:40 p.m. It's been about a week-ish since I played this. Okay. I made a mistake before. I should have bought the cheap bracelet. As you can see, it's glowing, so that means it increases my stats. I thought that this just protected against a status ailment. I was wrong. That's another thing, I'm pretty sure. So I've got to go and withdraw a little bit of money. I have been extremely... I'm just going to get 90, whatever. I have been extremely busy this past whatever week that it's been since I've recorded. Defense. Okay, yeah, so it adds 5 defense. Definitely don't need to buy anything else. Okay. Yeah, definitely worth it. Alright. So I'm going to go take on the boss now. I think I'm ready. Oh, wait. I need to heal my MP first. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find a magic butterfly. Yeah, I've been extremely busy this past week. I usually, like, in my spare time, when I need to take a break from working, I listen to either Opie and Anthony, or Opie and Jimmy now, or Ron and Fez. They're 2 radio shows that I listen to pretty often. Let me turn down the volume. Okay, there we go. I usually listen to them like pretty often, like if I'm like, oh my god, if I'm like if I'm cooking, or if I'm just taking a break from washing dishes, cleaning, whatever the fuck. Pretty much anytime I'm not like writing, I'm listening to the radio for the most part, except for like this past week. I haven't really been listening so much, so I don't really know what's going on in the world these days. I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been like like, even when I'm not working, like this past week, I'm just like thinking about my game, about the story. Shit. Okay, I want to find a magic butterfly. I want and need to find a stupid butterfly, so I'm just gonna wander around until I find one. Hopefully it'll be soon. So yeah, I've just been like super busy on my game. Like, it's gone through another major change. Like, actually, it's kind of like, it started out as one thing, and then I changed it. I made a major change to like the story, and I've kind of like reverted back to the first thing a little bit. I don't want to like go into too much detail here. I've also kind of realized that like I've been like really active on Twitter this past week also. Just posting like status updates and just like showing like what the hell I'm working on at the time. No, I don't want to deal with dogs right now. I've been like, I've noticed that like on Twitter, like 140 or whatever characters that you get to write in a stupid little tweet, that's really not enough a lot of the time. So, I mean, I know that I have a website, and I know that I've been like seriously underutilizing it. So what I think I'm just gonna do from now on is just like every week, probably like on Monday or like Sunday night or something, I'm just gonna like write up a big post. I'm gonna be a blogger now, guys. I'm gonna write a big post just about what I've been doing, what I'm currently doing, what my mindset is. I'll just about my experience that past week, or just whatever the hell I want to talk about. So I'm gonna be using my website a lot. Why is that dog still trying to go up? So I'm just gonna be using my website a lot more, and basically what I'm just gonna be doing, I'm still gonna be using Twitter a lot, but I'm gonna keep that for like shorts, quick little posts only, and my website will be for like the big major stuff, like the stuff that I can't explain in 40 characters, or like the stuff that I can't explain in a few like little tweets. And I'll just like tweet links to that, you know, every week. So that's how I'm going to try to like get noticed more as I work on this thing. But Jesus Christ, there are no, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna go to the hotel. I think I can heal my PP at the hotel. I don't like calling it PP for like obvious reasons, but 35. Really? I don't have enough. Kind of like how there's a little room like specifically for the ATM machine. That didn't need to be here, but nice little touch, I guess. Again, I'm not really sure what the point is of like depositing any of your money. I should look that up. But I forgot my timer again. But I know in Pokemon, like the old Pokemon games, it might still be this way actually with the newer ones too, but like if all your Pokemon in your party like faint, like you lose like half of like all the money that you have, or like a significant percentage of it. So like free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the On It Times. Road to Tucson still closed. I guess so. That's just kind of pointing you in the right direction. So we need to open the road to Tucson, I guess. But anyway, like in Pokemon, like if you lose, you basically lose like half of the money that you have on you. I don't think you can actually like deposit any of your money. I think. Like the old, like in Pokemon like Red and Blue, I don't think you could do that. But yeah. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna fight the boss now. Let me take a look at my stats here. 300 experience to get to level 7. Offense, defense are pretty high. Guts. I'm gonna before I get into this boss fight, I'm gonna explain these stats really quickly. I looked after I was done recording like last week. I looked up what like guts and vitality and IQ and luck meant, and I remember most of it. I think offense basically dictates how much damage you do with your normal attacks. Defense is how much incoming damage is reduced. Speed is like how quickly, like it determines like the order in which people attack. Guts does two things. I think Guts basically like it's like your crit chance. Like sometimes when I attack, I'll do like a smash attack. I think like the more guts that you have, the higher chance that has of happening. And also, if you have really high guts and you take a hit that like would kill you, there's a chance that you'll be left alive with 1 HP. So yeah, guts raises your crit chance and your ability to just survive attacks. Vitality, I'm not really sure what vitality does. I'm not sure what that is. IQ, I think IQ like dictates your like your damage with like psi attacks, I think. And luck, I think it determines like your evasion rate, like your rate for evading attacks. I think that's what all that is. Hypnosis and life up, that's all I got. Alright, let's do this. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? It's weird. And he just attacks us because we don't identify ourselves? Okay. I don't know if hypnosis... Okay, I've got a lot of hamburgers, so... excuse me. So I can afford to, like, mess around a little bit. I'm gonna see if hypnosis does anything to this guy. 9 HP. Did not work. Alright, so I'm not gonna bother trying that again. I just bashed the shit out of him. 21 damage. I've also noticed something playing this game. Basically, you need to heal, like I think I should heal right now, actually. Okay. Basically, like, especially earlier on in the game, like, you need to be able to survive, like, 2 attacks if you don't move first. So, like, say like I have, like, 25 HP right now. He does an attack that does, like, 21 damage, so I can survive that. Like... I'll try to get into a situation where I need to heal, like, immediately. 9 HP. Because I'm moving after... Okay, never mind. I move after Frank, so, like... If I have 25 HP, and I choose to attack that turn, Frank can do like 21 damage to me, which will leave me with 4 HP. And then I'll attack that turn. And then the next turn, I can't just heal immediately since I move after Frank. I have to like anticipate, like, I cannot be left with only a tiny amount of HP and just hope like he misses. Because if he attacks me again before I have a chance to heal myself that turn, even if I chose to heal myself, like, I'll just die. That's actually the way I died the first time in this LP. So I need to keep that in mind. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankystein Mark II. Oh, there's another part to this. I forgot. Okay, so this is, yeah, the second part to this boss fight. I don't think hypnosis would work on this thing. I don't really feel like trying it. Holy friggin' shite. That's a lot of damage. I think the way this boss... okay, so I need to heal now. I guess I'll use these hamburgers. Why not? Yeah, I think the way this particular boss operates is like it attacks, it does a lot of damage, but it has to like recharge every other turn. Like it attacks, and then it has to wait, and then it attacks and waits. So this part's actually pretty easy. And because I got that smash attack at the very beginning, that made this boss fight like ridiculously easy. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onit, has a key to the shack. Shade, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Okay, so we need to get to this shack, but first we need to go speak with the mayor of Onit, and I think he's up this way. So anyway, I think I'm gonna run into some more dialogue in a second here. Let me get through this stuff, and once I'm like just fighting enemies, I'll get back to my game. What is this? Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagleland Hint Union. Eagleland. Okay, so yeah, this... I guess this whole like continent that we're on is called Eagleland. I've read that online. I don't know where else in the game that's actually like referenced. But yeah, this whole place is called Eagleland. It's referred to as Eagleland. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. I like this guy. This guy's funny. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. So the sharks aren't going to attack anymore in town. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yep. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Shade got the key to the shack. Alright, so now we can go and just fight shit. Okay. So yeah, at this point in the game's development, the new game that I've been working on, I've been calling it Project 9 on Twitter because I haven't come up with like a solid name for it. I haven't taken the time to like give it a like finalized name that I'm happy with, that it's just gonna that's just gonna stick. And I haven't done that yet because I wanted to develop the backstory enough so that I could derive the game's title from that. Like, okay, so this is the shack. The door is locked. Traveling Entertainer Shack. Okay, so it tells us that this is the Traveling Entertainer Shack. So in this game, you actually have to, whoops, you have to, I have to use the key on the door. It doesn't do that automatically. Shade used the key to the shack. The door opened. I don't know if this is actually true for like every lock in the game. I'm gonna pay attention to that because I prefer it when like if I got like I would have preferred it like if I interacted with the door and I had the key in my inventory, it would have just like popped up a little dialogue box that said, oh, like unlock the door, yes, no. That's the way most video games do it, and I prefer that, but there aren't that many locked doors in this game, so it's fine. Ah! Oh shit. Oh shit. So there's a magic butterfly, but see those black little specks on the floor? Those are enemies. That's how friggin' tiny they are. Okay. Alright, I just kind of bashed them to death. They're pretty weak, so this is not a big deal at all. But anyway, yeah, the game Project 9, the game that I've been working on, it has gone through 2 major changes. I'll tell you about the game a little bit. Like, I don't want to, like, I kind of want to save most of the stuff that I'm going to say here for, like, the website. But, I mean, I don't get a ton of views on these videos anyway, so it's not, what? I don't know what that was. I'm just mashing A right now. So it's fine if I talk about it here. Okay, want to do that. It's a lot of experience. Maximum, oh, that's a lot of HP. Okay, since there's a magic butterfly here, I'm just going to use life up to heal my HP. And I just touch the butterfly, and that heals my PP. So I should be at full stats now. That mouse is pretty strong. Grab this item. Okay, so basically the basic structure of the game is like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. You play as this protagonist. I have the protagonists also named, but I may change their names. I may change their names, so I don't want to like give anything away. Like I don't want to tell you something and then change it later. I'm gonna just call him like Protagonist A. You play as Protagonist A in the beginning, and you go through 9 days in the. Oh, that's not very much damage. Okay, yeah. So this mouse has like a really high crit chance. It doesn't do a ton of damage, so it's fine. You start off playing as Protagonist A, and you go through 9 days in the game. And after 9 days, if you got to like if you're like at the right ending in the game, if you went along the right path and you are at a specific point, basically if you successfully completed those 9 days as character A, then what happens at the end of those 9 days is that you drink a pill that allows you to like send a message back through time 9 days. But you don't like send the message to yourself, you send the message to another person. I'm gonna heal right now. Okay. So you send the message to Protagonist B. So you go through those 9 days again, but as Protagonist B, who has like different abilities and it can access different areas than Protagonist A. And they also, because you like kind of went back maximum HP. Oh shit, I got Persona. Yes, I have Psy Persona Alpha now. Alright, so this is a very powerful attack. I think it uses like 10 PP, but it hits like every monster. So I'm gonna be using that a little bit later. Not yet. Anyway. Oh shit, I'm just strong enough to just kill stuff now. Cool. Okay. So anyway, yeah, you basically, this is the basic structure of the game, I guess. This is how it's going to be played. You play through 9 days as Protagonist A. You hand it off to Protagonist B. They go through their 9 days and they go to Protagonist, and then hands it off to Protagonist C. And all the while, like, because you're going back in time and like telling the next person in line like everything that you found out, like it's like the information that you gather just keeps accumulating, and at the very end of the game, I don't really want to say exactly what happens, but at the very end, all of that information that you gathered as the three protagonists, you have to like put it all together and like solve the big like mystery that's surrounding everything. Basically, you have to figure out who the hell is responsible for everything. So I've put a lot of thought into this, and there are going to be a lot of things that happen in this town over the course of 9 days. And what I've decided is that each character is going to have like their own like specific talents, and like one character is going to be like a private investigator, so he's going to have knowledge of like forensics that like another character might not have. Oh, cool. Let's see if I can get a sneak attack on this. Nope. Alright. Fine. Oh, shit. Whatever. You know what? I don't even need to mash A. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hypnosis. They have hypnosis? I'm just gonna auto-fight. I'm just gonna auto-fight and mash A to, like, progress the dialogue really quick. So that's basically how the game is gonna go. And the way I've designed this, if you've played either of the Zero Escape games, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, or Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, shit. This game's design has been hugely influenced by those two games. Like, I love those games. I love the writing in those games. I love the design of those games. They're fucking amazing. And I would be flattered to be like, to have my game like compared to that. I'm not ashamed at all to say that the game that I've come up with has been like hugely, oh, there's just another. Okay, so by the way, if you're playing this game and you need to heal a lot of PP, basically this spot for some reason has a lot of magic butterflies spawning in it. So yeah, this is your chance to heal up. Let me take a look at my stats. Everything's full. Alright. Okay, I think I'm actually getting pretty close to the boss now. HP. Jesus Christ, I have got a lot of HP. Okay. You know, I think I've got a useless little cookie here. May as well use it. Yeah, so can of fruit juice. How much? 6 HP. That is nothing. Alright, so I've got my HP maxed out again. Ah, shit. So the way I've designed, like, the whole, like, characters, like, switching off thing. What I've come up with is a very simple system of locks and keys, basically. They're not like physical locks or physical keys, but I'm getting distracted by the game right now. Dude, why are there so many? Okay, let me just finish this. I think I'm like really close to the boss. I am super close to the boss. By the way, this is another thing, like, really quickly, I just want to mention. You see how, like, all of a sudden, like, I'm not moving, I'm not going, like, deeper into the cave, really. I'm just, like, there's just an ascension here. I'm just climbing up this rope. And there's really, like, nothing here. It's just a long climb upward. Like, this is a thing that people do. This is a game design thing. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to invoke. Maybe, like, I don't know, but it kind of gives you the sense that you're coming up on something important. That's a thing a lot of video games do. Okay, so before I get into this boss fight, I'm going to... I've got 3 hamburgers. Let me take a... No. No status. A button. Okay. Uses 10. A deadly psi attack, which only Shade can use. Psychokinetic. I love this explanation on this attack, by the way. It's a psychokinetic wave generated by concentration that deals each enemy about 50 points of damage. Psychokinetic wave. A psychokinetic wave. So it's like a shock wave, kind of like generated from your brain. Basically, is what this is. I love that explanation. I love that they just took the time to explain that too. 100 HP, holy shit. That's a lot for considering that's only like the first form. Okay, so I've got... This uses 10 PP. Alright. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble during this boss fight, actually. But, just in case... Save state. You finally got here. This is the first, quote-unquote, your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Titanic Ant and some other thing. So there's this boss right here, and there are 2 black antoids. So I don't want to deal with all 3 of these things, so I'm going to see if I can get rid of the antoids really quickly. Alright. Protected by a shield of light. So I think that increases its defense. I don't know if I should heal right now. I have no idea how much damage this thing can do. I'm gonna see if I can hypnosis this. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can use hypnosis on this thing. Oh my god. Alright, I need to heal. Oh, it fell asleep. Awesome. Alright, so I think if I hit it right now, it'll actually wake up, which is... I think I saw that actually happen to me before. Like, you can put enemies to sleep, but after a few turns, or until you hit it, they wake up. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal right now and not get damaged. And I'm trying to be like super like tactical about this, even though I don't need it. Oh, it's still asleep. Oh wow, okay, that's good to know. Okay, so now I'm gonna start doing normal damage on it now. Defense down. No. 1, that's nothing. You friggin' suck. Ha! What? How? What? Shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. Alright, I want to keep at least 10 PP. Oh my god, that's doing a lot of damage. Okay, and as you can see, like... When I lose or like heal HP, it kind of like does it over, like it's not instantaneous. You can see like the little tumblers of my HP like going up and down. So like say I have 62 HP right now and I get hit for like 80 points of damage. I'm not gonna die immediately. I die when the tumblers go down and I have 0 HP. So that gives me a few seconds to heal myself really fucking quick. So that's another really cool, unique thing about this game's combat system. I love that so much. It's awesome. 24 damage. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't want to take a chance. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use life up. Oh, defense. Damn it! You bastard! Alright, it's fine. I just have max HP now. So, yeah, keeping that in mind, it's usually a pretty good idea to just wait when you heal, to just let your HP fully like recover and then start attacking, so that, you know, like if I were to get damaged for like 50 points of HP now, it would take longer for it to get to 40 because I'm at full right now. I'm pretty sure it's about to die though. Pretty sure. I just don't want it to crit me right now. I don't want to deal with a critical hit. Fuck it. I don't want to use my last hamburger. Holy friggin' shit! Oh my god. See, that was ridiculous luck right there. I think that would have killed me. I'm not sure. I think that would have killed me. So I'm going to wait for my HP to go. Alright. Oh, god. Oh, and it's dead now. Alright, so I guess I wasn't like overpowered for this boss fight, really. Level 10. Got a lot of experience from that. Healing Alpha. I think that like just removes like negative status effects like hypnosis or something. Okay. So this is my first Your Sanctuary location. And it's called Giant Step. Shade caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Shade's Soundstone recorded the melody of Giant Step. So that cute puppy, I guess, was our dog, and it was just like a glimpse of the past. Okay, so, no problem here. Alright, so that's pretty much all we had to do. We just had to record, like, the melody of that quote-unquote, I don't like calling him Your Sanctuary locations, but use the Soundstone. Shade touched the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. So yeah, it goes through all of the Your Sanctuary location little songs, and yeah, it's very very Zelda-like. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, so there are 8 Your Sanctuary locations that we've got to visit, and there's an Earth thing, it looks like, in the middle there. So yeah, it's pretty much like in like Zelda: A Link to the Past or Zelda: Link's Awakening, how you can just open up your inventory and see like 7 or so spots for like special items or some things that you get like at the ends of levels. So that kind of tells you, like, in this case there are 8 Your Sanctuary locations to visit, and I've gotten 1 so far. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this area in the game. I can move on to the next one, which I will do shortly as soon as I get back to town.